G'day and welcome back to another episode of Tomo's Tune-Ups. On this episode, we're going to be talking about the anti-leak seal kit that's available from Minisport to suit a rod change gearbox. So what is it and what does it do? Well, it's an anti-leak seal kit. And why do we need it? Well, this is an upgrade from a standard seal for the selector shaft. So let's have a look at it. It comes in a nice little box, or a bag should I say, and it comes with a couple of different components. The first one is the original seal. So this is a reproduction seal of the original selector shaft seal. This one is the component that often leaks on a classic Mini. Over time they become brittle and they generally tend to leak oil. Second one is a garter. So this is what prevents any debris getting inside there from the road or anything that flicks up whilst driving. And last but not least is a little aluminium or alloy ring along with an O-ring around the outside. So in order to fit the kit, it is quite simple. All you need to do is punch out the roll pins or remove the quick release mechanism from the selector. Once you've done that and you gain access to the selector shaft, you then need to remove the old seal. If you've already got one of these fitted, you do need to remove it before fitting the new one. So pull it out and then install the new one. Now, before you install it, it is important and a very good practice to lubricate the O-ring with either engine oil, Vaseline, or even some type of rubber grease. That'll just ensure that it goes in smoothly and doesn't bind or get caught and cause a leak. Now, fitting this, it seals around the outside of the shaft, so it prevents any oil getting past there. Any oil that is likely to go through is through the middle. Now, in order to stop that oil leak getting out from the inside of the gearbox all the way to the outside of the vehicle is with this seal here. So this is what seals against the shaft. It does have a spring on the inside like most seals do, and that's what seals the oil. So if it leaks past there, then you've probably got another problem. Maybe you've installed it incorrectly, or it's just wear and tear item and it is fairly easy to replace. Now, these kits are quite cheap with the price listed below, so it is worthwhile doing that. If you're doing a rebuild, why not grab yourselves one of these and throw it in at the same time? Now, unfortunately, these kits are only available for a rod change gearbox and is definitely worthwhile doing. So for what it's worth, a couple of dollars, you might as well change this while either you've got it out, or if you've got a pesky oil leak coming from the selector shaft, chances are this is probably the best upgrade that you can do. As I said, this is only available for a rod change gearbox and isn't available for either magic wand or a remote change. Make sure to check out the full range at minisport.com.au and we'll see you right here on another episode of Tomo's Tune-Ups.